Just when you thought he was riding off into the sunset, the Vegas Golden Knights have found a way to trade away Captain Shea. Okay, no, he's not the captain anymore. I'm just a Montreal fan, but Shea Weber has just been traded. And I know a lot of Canadiens fans are like, wait a minute, that guy? Really? He's still available to be traded? Why would the Vegas Golden Knights want to trade Shea Weber? And, you know, it's a very interesting type of ordeal that the Golden Knights have acquired for themselves. And you have yourselves the Arizona Coyotes that are the team that are receiving Shea and his services, or not even services, but just his contract in general. And this is a trade that's going to help out both teams in the immediate short-term future. Take a look at this. Kevin Weeks on Twitter. I'm told that the Arizona Coyotes are trading Dysin Mayo to the Golden Knights in exchange for a 5th-round pick in 2023 and the Shea Weber contract. Now, let's just go over Dysin Mayo first. He's a guy, 26 years old, from Victoria, so here on the Lower Mainland, or not on the Lower Mainland, excuse me, on the island. 6'2", 194 right-handed defenseman signed till the end of 2025, making $950,000. He's been playing in the Arizona Coyote system as well as the Tucson Roadrunner system. He had a full season last year with Arizona pretty much, but this season he's split his time between both the AHL and the NHL. This really is just a throw-in piece for this entire move, because Mayo getting traded for Weber and a 5th is pretty much the Vegas Golden Knights paying up a 5th-round pick to get Shea Weber and that contract off of their team. The reason they're trying to do this is because Captain Shea has a $7.85 million AAV cap hit that goes on per season till 2026. He's already 37 years old, and this contract goes on till he's going to be 40. It was signed all the way back in 2011 or whenever it was. It was a hell of a long time ago. And so, with Shea Weber being on the LTIR, the Vegas Golden Knights had some cap room to maneuver. However, that cap grew exponentially when they added on Mark Stone to the LTIR. And long-term, just having less LTIR space tied up into guys that are going to be sticking around for a while is a pretty valuable trait if you're a team that is not strapped up against the cap in general. This helps them lower themselves a little bit more, and this really does help the Arizona Coyotes in a different way too. The Coyotes, of course, they're getting rid of Mayo, but they're getting a 5th-round pick in return alongside of the contract of Shea Weber. The thing is, with the Coyotes and their cap structure right now, let's go over on the Cap Friendly and see how much money they have on their books. The Arizona Coyotes do not have a whole bunch of cap tied up in the guys in general. They've got $16 million in cap space at the moment, and with Jacob Chychrun getting traded soon, you have yourselves probably a move where he's going to get sent out for draft picks and prospects. The Arizona Coyotes needed to find a way to stay cap compliant. They needed to find a way to spend money without actually going out there and just signing big-name free agents or taking on big contracts in return. Shea Weber is making such a high amount of money for such a long amount of time that the Coyotes might not even need to put Weber on the LTIR. They could just have him activated as a regular player on their roster, so they're able to stay cap compliant and they're able to exist as a functioning hockey team. And so, with the Arizona Coyotes getting this contract on their books, somebody pointed this out on Twitter, but it's kind of wild. The LTIR shenanigans that the Coyotes have made themselves a part of the past few years. Not only is it Shea Weber, but it's also Marian Hossa. It's also Pavel Datsyuk. These guys all together form what is essentially the best team of players to have never played for the team that they've been a part of. Datsyuk was a legendary Coyote, so was Marian Hossa, and now you could say Shea Weber, a few years after reaching the Stanley Cup Finals as the captain of the Canadiens, is now a Coyote as well. So at the end of the day, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this trade. Weber has been traded once more from Nashville to Montreal, from Montreal to Vegas, and from Vegas to Arizona. It always ends up in Arizona now, doesn't it? Alongside of a 5th-round pick in exchange for depth defenseman Dysin Mayo. Thoughts in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed this Juraj rolls 99, and bye.